Eastern Conference semis, the Cavaliers taking on the Detroit Pistons, the 1 seed. They are at home looking for a win in game 1. Let's see what Donovan Mitchell, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Duren have for us. Cade Cunningham had a team-high 23.
Yeah, they struggled a little bit from the field, but he definitely got his guys involved. He set the tone, hit some tough shots in the second half that opened the game up.
The Pistons actually led majority of this game, led it by as many as 18, but Cleveland stormed back. You see that. They even tied this ball game up, but then the Pistons stormed back. Here we go. Jalen Duren woke up.
Well, that's the two-man game that we've been looking for. That two-man game was shut down Orlando, but that two-man game is definitely going to be open against Cleveland. We saw that tonight.
Duren had dunks on 3 consecutive possessions. That gave Detroit a 6-point lead. Danish Jenkins, he's like, I got 12 for you. Let's put those in the stat sheet.
Major off the bench.
100%.
Major.
They get the win 111-101. Very impressive in that one. And just so you know, the Cavs have lost every series since 2023 when they lose game 1, and have won every series that they win game 1. Now, Donovan Mitchell, he joined the team in 2022-23 season. James Harden, though, he's only been on the team for 34 games, and he now has 43 turnovers through 8 of them. Let's hear from him afterwards.
That's crazy.
Do you think these turnovers are something that are correctable?
Yep. 1,000,000%.
What do you think?
Like some of them are, like Don just said, you look within first, and you look at my turnovers, and a lot of them were just on me and nothing they did. So, and which led to I don't even know how many transition points they had, but it was way too many. And I mean, if I had to put my print on one thing on the game, that's the game right there. I mean, how many points they had in transition? Off our turnovers?
20,
there you
31.
Go. That's the game. Like, it's nothing else. Like we talked about last year, you get a shot on glass, even half of that, and it's a different ball game. So, for me, I got to be better, and I will be better turning the basketball over. From turning the basketball over, getting shots up, and then it gives our defense a chance to get back and get set. I think we did it. Other than that, we played a pretty solid game.
So basically, James Harden speaking to the strength of Detroit, and you guys talked about it before, the defense. They turned the ball over 19 times. They saw Detroit score 31 points, and they were able to build confidence. They were able to go on runs, and that was ultimately the difference in this game.
And here's another stat. Of the guard play, they had 14 turnovers.
Okay.
So Donovan had 3, Schroeder had 4 to go alongside. So you're not going to give yourself a chance. They can score. We understand that. We know that Cleveland's very capable of scoring, and James Harden is the catalyst behind that. He's put their bigs in positions to score. He opens up threes for them. But if you're turning the ball over, you put yourself at a disadvantage against a very good defensive team, which you don't want them to play in transition. And you're climbing uphill if you do so. And I love to hear the fact that James Harden understands that he needs to clean that up, or they won't win this series.
Yeah, he can't turn the ball over. It's just as simple as that. I think at times he get too careless with the basketball, and he make lazy passes at times. For me, James he has to stop playing with the ball and just go. Make 1-2 moves, get past the man, make a play, make them rotate. Every time you twing, the court is shrinking, it's shrinking.
All eyes on you.
All eyes. I would love to see him just make a move, get downhill. His floater started working in the second half. I think he had like 13 or 15 or something in the third or fourth. Like, that's the James Harden. Get downhill, make plays. Don't give Detroit an opportunity to sit in the passing lanes and load up.
That's where I was going, Mel. With James, it's about just being intentional on what you want to do. I think, being on the perimeter against a great defensive team, and you're playing with the ball, trying to get your rhythm and ISO ball, they don't need that from you, right? Get downhill, put pressure on the defense like you did in the fourth quarter. Use your runner, your floaters to draw the defense in. Now you get down there and start making your plays, but we don't need you dancing out at the top of the key trying to get your game off.
Yeah, especially against a very good defensive team.
Because Detroit is not a great offensive team. And when you turning the ball over 19 times, you're giving them extra opportunities to be great.
31 points.
Right? And they're not that great. So take care of the ball, and y'all give yourself a chance to win in game 2.
Yeah,
You played right into their hand.
Absolutely.
They were waiting for it. Like, that's what we needed from you. Donovan Mitchell, he ended up with 23 points in this one. It's like the first time that he's not had 30 points in a game 1. Do you think that he was maybe deliberate enough or was attacking enough? Did you get what you needed to see from him?
No, sometimes you just run into a team that just plays great defense on you. He's a great offensive player, obviously scoring 9 30-point games in game 1. Like, this dude can score the ball. You just run into a team that actually game plan for you and have the personnel to slow you down.
And a coach who knows you.
And a coach that knows you,
very
right?
well.
But also, when you turn the ball over, that takes away the opportunity for him to score. You know, he had 3 turnovers, but James getting 7 turnovers, Donovan doesn't even get a look at a shot. You know, so a lot of things that I think played into him not being able to score 30.
You just can't give up. You can't give up 31 points off of turnovers.
Right.
And on the road.
What we talked about, who I said need to play well for them to win this game.
DJ.
Tobias?
No. For
Cleveland?
No, for Cleveland. Strus, right?
Yeah.
Strus he came off the bench and gave you 19 points. When you get that type of activity off your bench, that production off your bench, man.
But Jarrett Allen gave you 2.
Yeah, because he
was in foul trouble. He had 3 fouls in like the first quarter.
We talked about that no pre-show.
Right.
We said Jalen Duren's coming to this game aggressive, and he put the pressure on those
one
guys.
of them guys.
He's in foul trouble.
Yep.
He's foul prone.
Yep, and he got him because remember, Jarrett Allen was coming off that 22-point, 19-rebound game that got them over the hump in Game 7 against the Magic. All right, ahead of tonight's Game 1s, we wanted to take a look at the highest scores in NBA Game 1s in NBA playoff history because Donovan Mitchell is among some very, very elite company, okay? Spider Mitch with the second highest Game 1 scoring average, right behind someone y'all might know, MJ. Now, he has scored 30 or more, an NBA record 9 straight Game 1s. That dates back to the 2020 first round Game 1. And by the way, he has a career high 57 points in that game. 57. Now, Spider, guys, we did talk to him. We talked to him after Game 7. He was very happy about the win. He said he's not riding highs, he's not riding lows, but he knows that he didn't shoot it well, didn't perform the way that he wanted to perform in the first round, hoping to improve that here in the second round. What should change? Was he getting the looks that he wanted? They weren't going down. Like, in your mind, T-Mac, what should the second round look like for him?
Well, I think for him, just continue to be aggressive and really trust his work. Also, to understand he doesn't have to do a lot. That's why they brought James Harden in here. Evan Mobley is a lot better. And for him, if you look at it, we just won a series without our 2 best players actually really being the best players in this series because they had a lot of help in that series. So just realizing, like, pick your spots, but be extra aggressive and get your teammates involved and understand that, you don't have to do everything to win this series.
If I'm the vet in the locker room, we're getting ready to play this game, I'm going to Donovan Mitchell, and I'm saying, we need you to be aggressive. We need you to set the tone, and it doesn't always have to become a made bucket, but your aggressiveness creates other opportunities for everyone else. And, we listened to him talking in the interview, and I heard what he was saying, but at the same time,